Okay, so for the first one is to have a 3-second B-roll shots. Now, I'm not saying that you guys should only film 3 seconds. You can film more. But all I'm saying is that when you are in your editing phase of your video, make sure that the B-roll shots that you have, you cut it down to 3 seconds. Why? Because people just don't they don't want to watch a video and it's kind of long because then they're gonna move and click on the next thing. They want to be more like they want to keep going because it feels like it's gonna be dragging. So make sure it's 3 seconds. Hello guys, my name is Marco. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And on today's video, I'm going to be talking about giving you guys tips if you're a beginner or maybe a little bit more into the more you surpass beginner. Tips about what's it called? Things that you guys should know when it comes to filming, editing, and stuff like that. So hopefully, guys, really find this video very helpful. So for this one is try to make all of your B-roll shots very interesting, right? Have you guys seen Marques Brownlee? Sometimes he does a video where he showcases the brand new iPhone coming out. And one of the things he does for the B-roll shot is that he takes a down shot of the phone and then also has a backdrop, he has props, or sometimes he will slowly move the phone. Yes, you could probably make a video where you are basically like, oh, I just unboxed the phone. This is how it looks like. No, but he decides to add those elements. And this doesn't just have to do B-roll shots. It goes with everything. Like, if you are going to be filming something that you're talking about how to make things more interesting, make sure you have a lot of interesting things on it. Like, to me, I have this footage where I'm just, like, walking, right? And then there's a lot of stuff happening, but then also there's a little bit of movement in it, so that makes it more interesting. Like, okay, there's a lot of stuff happening, but there's a lot of stuff there, right? So it looks interesting, but then there's also one movement. It makes it a lot more interesting. Just make sure it's 3 seconds long. So there's that. And also, like, there are certain things that you probably gonna be like, if you're talking about something and you need to film that thing, try to make it as interesting as you can. If you cannot, then you gotta film what you can, but try to make B-roll shots look more interesting. Add music to your video to make it sound like it's background music, right? Don't put music so it can sound like it's a party or whatever is happening, especially when you add lyrics to it. Don't do that. What you want to make it feel like is that you're sitting down in a conversation with someone and you're talking with someone, right? And there's just music playing in the background. You know, when you're conversation with someone and then, you know, music is in the background. It's kind of like that idea. So when I make my videos, I'm talking to you, right? I'm talking to you, and you guys do hear music. It's kind of like I'm talking to someone, right? And there's a music in the background. So that's one of the things that I will say that's very much important to think about when you add music. Because some people, that music, and it's so freaking, like, it's kind of loud that it's just, I can hear the person, but I can also hear the music. But it's like, the music should be very subtle, right? Okay, so before we get into the next one, I need to go make some more coffee, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I just came back. Coffee was so good. I mean, it's so good. So there's that. But for this next one, intro. You want to get to the point. That is very, very interesting. Because the thing about it is that that's like long intros. Like if you make a video and it's like really, like, I'm not saying you shouldn't have an intro. I'm just saying if you were to have an intro, make it short, right? And that's one thing. So, because a lot of people have the like little intro logo and stuff like that. I've seen a few videos, a few people that make content on YouTube. They have a semi-long video, and I just feel like I just want to skip that intro, just get to the video. So that's one thing I want to tell you guys. You know, I'm not saying you shouldn't have them. All I'm saying is that make them shorter, right? So it's that. And make it interesting, have music on it, just make it feel like, okay, I probably might want to watch it. I don't mind it. So it's that way. And also getting to the point. Getting to a point is very important because a lot of times people, they're just like, you know what, just tell me what I need to know. Just tell me, just say it, right? Now, there are certain things that you probably want to make a video on. Like, here's the thing. You want to do this whole thing like a story, right? You have the beginning, you have the middle, and then the end. But when you're writing an essay or something like that, you want to have like the attention grabber, right? And then at the end, you want to have the conclusion. The attention grabber is basically giving people a little bit of a taste of something that's very interesting. Like sometimes you see this in movies all the freaking time, where in the beginning of the movie, it's kind of like this big like cinematic or this big like action sequence. It's not the entire like big thing, but it's like a little bit of taste of it, just so it can grab the viewer's attention. And that's what you want to do. You want to grab the people's attention in the beginning, and then you want to roll out with the rest of the stuff and get to the meat of it. So you want to expand that idea as much as you can. So there's that. That's the way I try to look at it when I make my videos. Is I try to get a story upon it. It will take time, but eventually you'll get there and you'll have it written all down. That's about it. These are all the tips. Hopefully this video really did help. I ain't gonna be making more content, more blog style and stuff like that, because I want to make that type of content, more cinematic stuff. You know, I just feel like I just want to make this video because these are things that I research and I learn, and I'm like, you know what, you're right. I need to do these things. And I just feel like I want to share with you guys, right? Because yes, you can go on the internet and you can pay some freaking person that thinks they know about YouTube and stuff like that. But the information I'm giving you guys is free, so you just take it. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Just like the only thing that costs you is the internet, but you can watch other stuff. That's why, not just mine. So that's that. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Also, my hat, it keeps wanting to go like this side, kind of like that. I don't like it. So every time I'm always adjusting it, and it's annoying. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's my hair. I have to comb my hair a different way when I put my hat on. I don't know. So there's that. See you guys later. Like and subscribe. Bye.